वो सब करके एआई एजेंट में डिप्लॉय कर दिया एंड इट्स स्टिल वर्किंग। तो मैंने सोचा कि मेरे को तो कोडिंग आती नहीं, मतलब थोड़ा बहुत नॉलेज है, तो लेट्स ट्राई चैट जीपीटी का यूज करके लेट्स ट्राई की बना सकते हैं। राइट नाउ वी कैन सी लाइक एआई एजेंट्स आर बूमिंग, मेनी एलएलएम्स आर कमिंग लाइक चैट जीपीटी, क्लॉड, Manus is coming. What's the difference between Gen AI and AI agent? It's able to like sort the leads and send them emails on its own. ये जो ecosystem है, ये कहाँ पे move forward कर रही है?
but
Yeah.
we will definitely see some old job will be redundant.
Hello everyone. Today we have with us Swapnil Gupta, who is the Gen AI consultant at Deloitte, and we are going to discuss about Gen AI, Metaverse, etc., etc. How young developers can get into Gen AI, Metaverse, etc. So, hi Swapnil. Let's start.
Yeah, hi Varun.
Hi.
Yeah, so very nice meeting you. Thanks for inviting. And yeah, let's go.
Yeah. So, let's directly dive into what is Gen AI and how can
Okay,
someone enter
so
it.
yeah. So basically, Gen AI is the field of artificial intelligence. You might be hearing this word as very common now. Nowadays, everyone is talking about Gen AI, ChatGPT,
Yeah.
and Google Gemini, and a lot of that. So Gen AI is becoming very synonymous of computing these days. Now every work you see, people are using Gen AI. So Gen AI is basically having one companion. Right now, more
Okay.
of like it is a digital assistant that sits inside your computer and helps you to do everyday tasks. So this is what we are particularly trying to do today. But in some real sense, if you're talking about technical, it is about teaching your machine to do how to do your work.
Okay.
So people often think it as a threat. Some people take it as an opportunity. Right now we are taking it an opportunity stage. So we are going
Yeah.
to move forward with that aspect of it.
Okay. So, what's the difference between Gen AI and AI agent? Right now, we can see there are many AI agents booming into the market. The AI agent which can automate LinkedIn, which can automate your outbound, which can automate your video making process, reel making process, etc. So, what's the difference between these?
Okay. So talking in simpler terms, Gen AI is the field of subject, and one of that application is AI agents. So
Hmm.
AI agents are basically bots where AI can also AI chatbots can also talk to another AI chatbots or
Okay.
within themselves, and also a human can be also in the loop. So I have also started using AI agents these days, and it seems very promising and very powerful. Earlier, one LLM response, and we are getting like, let's suppose you enter any text query or your question on ChatGPT and gives you some answer.
Yeah.
You just use that answer and do work manually. But with the AI agents, you don't have to do that work manually.
True.
The agents, the AI bots can do your work for you, and it will give you proper answer. And if you feel like this answer is not satisfied, so either you yourself as a human in the loop, you can give the answer, or another chatbot can review and give the answer and modify the better answer or better task. So it has been generally seen that using AI agent has improved performance
Yeah.
rather than just being using a simple chatbot.
Okay. Uh, right now we can see like AI agents are booming. Many LLMs are coming, like ChatGPT, Claude. Manus is
Yeah,
coming. Manus is a very great tool. Like
yeah,
it hasn't been launched for all the whole public right now, but it's
public.
still in the like development stage, and it's really
Yeah,
good. Like it's able to like sort the leads and send them emails on its own. So
yeah, correct.
like कुछ रहा ही नहीं मतलब काम, ए
Yeah, sure.
वर्चुअल असिस्टेंट का कुछ
Yeah,
काम
but I
रहा
think,
ही नहीं।
yeah, I
या।
think there would be better opportunities where we human will be able to think on top of that.
हम्म।
Right now, we are in the one stage where we are just thinking with the current aspect,
हम्म।
but later on we can think about the top, like we can think about more creative solution with these technologies.
सो जैसे कि आपने अभी बोला कि मैनस एआई, क्लाउड वगैरह, मतलब इन सबके अलग अलग यूज केसेस हैं। तो आपको क्या लगता है, मतलब ये जो इकोसिस्टम है ये कहाँ पे मूव फॉरवर्ड कर रही है, ये जो पूरा एआई
Okay,
इकोसिस्टम है?
so okay, so the AI ecosystem right now is very fully developed. ऐसा बोल सकता हूँ
या
कि it's like fully developed. Talking about ecosystem, but there is still chances of improvement. There are few things where people can work. Engineers are still working to make
या
it more adaptable. So, so right now people are moving towards making it as a digital assistant, but
ओके।
also in each and every day task, but they're also planning that AI should be everywhere, just like computers are a very essential part of our work life and for entertainment. Similarly, they want AI should be part of everyday household. Like recently, I heard about Samsung refrigerators. So
या
now refrigerator has AI that tell you what are the vegetables you kept in refrigerator, and it will tell you that this fruit is going to be rotten after 2 days, 3 days. So please ensure to eat it. It will send you timely reminder on phone. You can also control your microwave using refrigerator. So
वाह,
they
आई
wanted
हर्ड दिस
AI
फर्स्ट
to
टाइम।
bring, yeah,
या
they want AI to be every part of everyday life, day to day life, not just limited to work life or just to entertainment purpose. So this is where we are heading towards.
ओके, दैट इज वेरी, मतलब बहुत ही एडवांस हो रहा है।
Yes.
uh,
Yeah, correct, correct, correct. This
या
field is rapidly evolving. वो
वेरी
वाला है
रैपिडली,
कि
हर रोज कोई नया टूल
yeah,
आ रहा है।
कोई नया डोला जाता है. Yes, correct,
हाँ,
correct, correct.
मैंने भी उस दिन लाइक मैंने सोचा कि आई एम इनटू आउटबाउंड, लिंक्डइन आउटबाउंड, ईमेल आउटबाउंड। तो मेरे दिमाग में एक आया कि मेरे जो प्रोस्पेक्ट्स है तो उनको कुछ लीड मैग्नेट देते हैं, एंड वो खुद से मतलब अपना स्क्रिप्ट्स बना सकेंगे एआई की मदद से। मतलब चैट जीपीटी से तो हो ही जाता है, बट अगर हमने कुछ
हाँ.
अलग एआई एजेंट बनाया और उन्होंने बस उनका प्रोफेशन एक्सपीरियंस वो सब डाला, तो स्क्रिप्ट बना के दे देगा। वो भी मैं जैसे बनाता हूँ, मतलब मेरी एक्सपर्टीज है स्क्रिप्ट वगैरह, कॉपी राइटिंग। तो वो मेरा एक्सपर्टीज एआई एजेंट में अगर मैंने डाल दिया एंड उन्होंने उनका एक्सपीरियंस वगैरह डाल के उनको स्क्रिप्ट मिल जाएगी। तो मैंने सोचा कि मेरे को तो कोडिंग आती नहीं, मतलब थोड़ा बहुत नॉलेज है, तो लेट्स ट्राई चैट जीपीटी का यूज करके, लेट्स ट्राई की बना सकते हैं क्या। तो मेरा डोमेन था ऑलरेडी, तो मैं वर्डप्रेस पे गया, एक पेज बनाया एंड चैट जीपीटी को थोड़ा पूछ पूछ के उसकी एपीआई की जनरेट करी एंड वो सब करके एआई एजेंट में डिप्लॉय कर दिया, एंड इट्स स्टिल वर्किंग। मतलब उसमें
Oh,
कुछ छह
that's
घंटे
nice.
लगे, बट इट वाज ग्रेट एक्सपीरियंस। लाइक कुछ भी कर
Yeah.
सकते हैं अभी एआई की मदद से, एप्स बना सकते हैं, मतलब वेबसाइट्स कुछ भी बना सकता
Yeah, you're talking good aspect. Now we can talk about like there could be two kind of people. One good
है।
with coding and one good with no code tools like WordPress and other tools.
या
So the opportunity is now open for both the words. It is not open for one word. It is open for both the words. We can discuss about like what are the no code tools. Like let's suppose if I'm a new person and if I wanted to get into Gen AI with
या
I have no coding experience, then how can I get into? So
या
definitely challenges will be there. I'm not saying that you will be able to get 100% full-fledged app it just in 5 minutes, just like other people claim like 5 minutes PPT in 5 minutes. You won't get in 5 minutes, 10 minutes. It will obviously take some time,
यस।
but you will be able to get some better performance, great result. So these are the things like you can explore to like when lovable, and also I have also used Retool,
या
and we can also use cursor AI that can help you like coding assistant, and also you can use Canva has also come up with their coding, and Figma is
यस
also coming up with no code tools. So these
यस
are the tools coming up. Those people who are new in coding or like have very basic idea of coding, or obviously if you don't have if you have zero idea, you will have to spend some time, but
हंड्रेड
you will be
परसेंट
pretty much easily able to figure out things yourself. So people with no code has also a lot of opportunities open. So and also I have recently heard a website named same.dev that can clone your front end website as well. Like it can clone the front end website as well, UI as well. So these are the tools that can help you to become an AI developer, like Gen AI developer without coding experience or some coding experience.
आप ये जो जेन एआई डेवलपर आपने बोला, इसको थोड़ा इलेबोरेट कर सकते हो, मतलब क्या है बेसिकली जेन एआई डेवलपर?
Okay. So earlier there is AI models. AI
ओके
models में basically हम लोग क्या करते थे कि हम अपने models को train करते थे, जहां पे हम उसको कुछ data देते थे. Let's suppose you wanted to copy your own style, but
ओके
how does machine know what is your style? So we will
ओके
fill some data into AI model, or we will give some data to AI compute, like AI like computers. So
ओके
computers can learn with your data. Once it learn with your data, we will obviously put some logic over there how to learn and everything. So the people who were doing all those stuff, who were training the data, who was evaluating the data, who was working with the models, are known as AI developers. So it was
ओके
very cumbersome task without if you are using without library or anything. It was very a time taking process, right?
या
Some so what happens after, with the time, there are machines started coming, and chatbots started coming, which can learn on their own. And also you don't need to train them each and everything. They have already a lot of data fed into them, and these models are called large language models. Okay.
ओके एल
And large language models have, LLMs have already a lot of data trained. They are trained on much data. Like think about it, few years back, ChatGPT used to say that I'm only trained on data up to 2021, right? We all used to get that warning. So it was
या
trained a large amount of data, but till 2021.
या
Now they have integrated web search and they are always keeping it up to date. So
ट्रू
these models are already trained. And if you wanted to train them further, you don't need to train them from scratch. You just use that LLM, use that model, and start using it. So the person who is doing with already pre-trained data or with this large language model doesn't have to train from scratch. It's
या
basically GenAI developer, and he's using it in the production and day-to-day life, right? So this is GenAI development, where you can use it directly as a assistant without much of a coding or without much of a model training. Obviously, in some cases we have to train, but that is a different use case and everything. But this is all part of GenAI.
ओके मतलब जो आदमी जेन एआई का यूज करके अपने टास्क ऑटोमेट कर रहा है एंड खुद को स्केल कर रहा है वो बेसिकली
हाँ,
जेन एआई डेवलपर है
GenAI developer है, correct.
ओके
जो already models, LLMs already existing है market में, उनको utilize कर रहे हैं.
ओके 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 तो आपको क्या लगता है मतलब अभी जो जेन एआई का ट्रेंड है नए नए टूल्स आ रहे हैं तो ये ट्रेंड कंटिन्यू रहेगा या फिर कुछ नया आएगा मार्केट में
So see, we cannot say it completely right now. The trend of coming, working with new tools. So as I said, human will touch its new peak of creativity. We will be able to build new things. So
या
obviously, new tools, new technologies will keep coming, will keep emerging,
हम्म,
and we will also see a lot of other fields where we as a human is going to work. Like that will be totally unexplored area that we don't know yet what is going to be happen. And obviously there is opportunity opening as well, where a lot of employment will be created, but
या
we will definitely see some old job will be redundant.
ओके ओल्ड जॉब्स कैन यू इलैबोरेट मतलब कैसा रहेगा
Old jobs as in just the people who is just writing simple email. Like there was time that when I was 5 6 years back, there was people who जिनको सिर्फ assignment लिखना होता था,
तो
जिनको सिर्फ छोटे मोटे emails लिखने होते थे, text लिखने होते थे. Those jobs are gone now because ChatGPT can match up to that standard. So, but obviously there are people who are doing creative copywriting. Okay. ChatGPT cannot replace that because the person, you're just giving it a prompt, but style is yours. The creativity is yours. ChatGPT cannot bring up at the first place. You have to like then you have to work in assistant role. But so that jobs will be thrive, like creative copywriting or something like that.
या
But but just like doing redundant tasks like writing just an email, that jobs won't try because it has been already automated and everything just you mentioned.
या बट आपको क्या लगता है मतलब अभी मैं भी बहुत सारे कस्टम जीपीटीज बनाता हूँ उनको किसी डॉक पे ट्रेन ट्रेन करके या फिर कुछ ऐसे भी प्रॉम्प्ट्स रहते हैं, मतलब पहले हमें एक कॉन्टेक्स्ट देते हैं उसको कि यू आर दिस यू आर द
हाँ,
बेस्ट कॉपीराइटर इन द वर्ल्ड, एंड ये फ्रेमवर्क देता है, फिर वो हमें मतलब अच्छा आउटपुट देता है। तो ये रिप्लेस नहीं कर सकता क्या उन
yes.
क्रिएटिव लोगों को? क्या लगता है आपको इसके बारे में?
So that's the good thing about creativity. We can also come up with something else. Like uh, if you talk about laptops
हम्म।
having a very good GUI screen and everything, like very good graphics. 5 years back or 10 years back, it was almost impossible for someone to think we can use gradients, right? We
हाँ
can
हाँ।
use design websites with gradient and all with current modern look we are looking these days. But
ओके।
these look gradient look are everywhere. Google has also switched logo to gradient. So these gradient and simplicity minimalist look is everywhere now. Look, so creativity always find its way. Like people can always creative.
हम्म।
So the AI will just act as a tool, right?
या।
But so these jobs cannot be replaced. You can match the existing creativity. Like we
ओ।
can all match the
या
what has been done in the past,
गॉट
but
इट।
it cannot think predict the future. Like
हाँ
oh, this
true.
could something happen.
वो तो ह्यूमंस
That
कर
keys is
सकते
still
हैं।
with humans.
हाँ हाँ।
Huh.
राइट।
Yeah, and you let's suppose Chat GPT gave some idea to a person which hasn't been thought yet, and
या।
human can actually modify it and bring something on top of that
हम्म।
no one has thought. Even AI has been not AI has not thought because वो उस पे train हुआ ही नहीं है, तो it cannot think of that.
ओके।
So humans are still have some advantage till now, but not sure about future because a lot of new things are coming. But yeah, creativity will be boosted. That I guess.